front of me here, we have the Delta 2, Delta 2 Max, and Delta Pro. And today we're going to do a comparison to find out which one is right for you. To start off, there are a few different things you need to think about beforehand. The three different sizes that you see here impact capacity, portability, and storage. Some things that you need to consider: what are your usage scenarios? Does size or portability matter more? Are there frequent blackouts in your area? Do you have a small or a large home? And what devices or appliances do you and your family intend to use? Keep all these things in mind as I continue on, and hopefully I can answer some of your questions to help you determine which one is right for you. If your primary goal is a home backup and you rarely get any blackouts and only for a few hours, you can probably get away with a smaller solar generator like the Delta 2. This is perfect for a single or two-person apartment household that live in an area prone to sudden and short power outages. The storage capacity is 1,024 watt hours, which will meet your basic electronic devices such as your phone, Wi-Fi, and laptop. It can also run your refrigerator for up to 7 to 14 hours, or keep some simple lights running for up to 1 to 2 days. The total AC output of Delta 2 is 1,800 watts with a surge of 2,700 watts. Also, the battery inside is made with LFP technology, so the cycle life is 3,000 life cycles down to 80%. This means that Delta 2 will last over 10 years with everyday use. A great bundle would be pairing it with the 220 watt solar panel. The solar input of Delta 2 is 500 watts max, which means that paired with two 220 watt panels, it will only take you 2.3 hours to fully charge off solar. It is also expandable up to 3 kilowatt hours with our extra batteries if you need additional power. Some pros to the Delta 2 are, of course, the portability factor. The weight is only 27 pounds and is considerably lighter and has a smaller footprint than the Delta 2 Max and Delta Pro. It is great for plug-and-play emergencies and fast AC charging for rapid blackout preparation. It is also more affordable and a great entry-level option for a partial home backup while maximizing portability. Some cons compared to the Max and Pro versions would be the low AC output if you're trying to run multiple high wattage appliances simultaneously. The capacity is also somewhat limited, and you should always be careful when choosing to run essential loads during power outages. Now, if you want to keep your essential appliances running for hours during a power outage, Delta 2 Max is the right option for you. It can power 99% of your essentials with 2,400 watts of AC output, and some appliances up to 3,400 watts using X-Boost mode. This means during a power outage, you can continue to run your fridge, microwave, dryer, and more. Using your home's transfer switch or plugged in directly, you can keep your fridge on and keep your food from spoiling for up to 14 hours. Also, compared to Delta 2, which has 500 watts of solar input, Delta 2 Max doubles that to up to 1,000 watts of solar input. Connected to two 400 watt panels, Delta 2 Max can fully charge in 2.6 hours completely on solar energy. And if you pair solar and AC charging together, you can get fully charged in only an hour, which is super impressive. It is a great system for people who want to make the most out of renewable energy and get ready for any emergency. The storage capacity doubles from Delta 2 at 2,048 watt hours and is expandable up to 6 kilowatt hours with extra batteries. Delta 2 Max is also double the weight at 50 pounds. Also made with LFP batteries, it takes 3,000 life cycles down to 80%, which again, like I said, is 10 years with everyday use. Some pros of Delta 2 Max are that it is capable of powering essential heavy load appliances, fast recharging, and maximizing solar generation. It is ideal for a 2 to 3 person household and the best short-term solution for running essential appliances. A con to the Delta 2 Max is that it is not a long-term off-grid power solution for a whole home. But no worries, we have a solution for you. If your area is subject to prolonged blackouts, winter storms, hurricanes, have an entire house to power, and are worried about high energy bills, the Delta Pro is a perfect power backup solution that can last up to 2 to 3 days, and regular living, dining, work, and recreation will not be affected, and it is also a great platform to expand within our ecosystem. Storage capacities start with 3.6 kilowatt hours for one Delta Pro, and are expandable up to 25 kilowatt hours for an entire off-grid home power solution. You can also chain together two Delta Pros with our double voltage hub to power your entire home through your home's transfer switch. This will power your critical circuits when a blackout hits and allows you to run almost all home appliances, including a dryer, which is up to 5,000 watts. You can also pair it with extra batteries in the system and even chains with the dual fuel smart generator, which will keep your essentials running for up to a week without any grid power. Cycle life of the LFP battery improves to 3,500 life cycles down to 80% and 6,500 life cycles down to 50%. AC output for one Delta Pro is 3,600 watts with a surge to 7,200 watts, and two Delta Pros connected with a double voltage hub is 7,200 watts with a surge to 14,400 watts. One Delta Pro's solar input is 1,600 watts, which allows users to utilize four 400 watt solar panels to charge. And again, two Delta Pros allow up to 3,200 watts of solar input. So if you're looking to expand your solar arrays to 6 or 8 400 watt panels, this is the right option. The pros to the Delta Pro system are that it is the most straightforward solution to short-term power outages. It is a great system to expand and grow upon to larger capacities for even longer-term off-grid situations. There's also no fixed installation, and with the handle and wheel design, it makes it easy to transfer anywhere you need power. A few cons would be its size and taking up too much space because it is 25 inches by 11.2 by 16.4 inches and it weighs 100 pounds. Also, only one Delta Pro, without being paired with a second with a double voltage hub, only has 120 watt volt output, which is not able to power some high voltage loads such as an air conditioner or a dryer all by itself. But even still, this is the most ideal option for families, natural disasters, and whole home solutions. Now, I know it may seem like a lot of stats, information, amps, volts, watts, it all can get a little bit confusing, but factoring this in and determining exactly how much electricity you need is very important in deciding which solar generator is right for you. Also, there are many people out there that aren't specifically looking for a home backup solution, but looking for more specific cases like RVing, powering a studio, doing DIY projects, or taking on the go. So check out the link down in our description to help you calculate exactly your power needs. I hope this helped you break down exactly how much power your home requires and helped you determine which option is right for you. Our goal is to help you thrive in any blackout or unfortunate situations. If you have any more questions regarding our Delta series, drop a comment below. And also join our Delta Facebook group. We have over 60,000 users that are there for you to join the conversation. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next time.